Doris Fletcher seems to be the missing link here. It can't just be a coincidence. I should go to her acting school. There's an open window on the second floor. I should be able to get in through that.
Muy buenas amigos, ¿cómo están? Bienvenidos una vez más al canal. Hoy les traigo una parte más de Vampyr. Esperemos que veremos qué nos depara esta aventura. Les vuelvo a recomendar el video de ayer, creo que fue, que es un juego para celular que realmente me impresionó mucho. Tiene una parte lógica y una parte visual que me hizo asustar un poco. Si te perseguís un poco con los celulares, te va a gustar. Bien. Vamos a ver si continuamos con la historia. Vamos a ver qué pasa. Ahí estamos.
Who are you? You who dared enter my realm. Are you here to worship or mock me?
I'm here to put an end to the vampire epidemic, Miss Fletcher.
Ah. But Doris Fletcher is no more. She was consumed by this putrid flesh that now enshrouds her.
You feel anger for what happened to you, but I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Doris Fletcher is no more. All that remains are the dreams of the queen she was, and the queen she'll be. Until then, all shall die, for that was her final wish. Your blood, come to me, my servants, avenge under.
Le saqué un carajo. Vamos a la segunda mano. Voy a poner esta.
Your hand is shaking.
No, ahí ya no. Pero me pega.
Kinslayer, the disgrace of she was once renowned. Will she be the queen again once they all share her fate?
Okay.
Hear and obey, for your brave
Ay, menos mal que tengo un arma que paga mucho.
I beg you, wait.
What?
I don't want to die.
And I did not come to kill you, Miss Fletcher.
Will you spare me then? Save this cadaverous carcass of mine. Does your heart beat a little faster now? You fancy me then, Doctor?
Qué asco.
No, Miss Fletcher. My dead heart will beat for only one.
Ah! Is she pretty? Is she sweet and tender?
To me, yes.
Ah! I hate her already.
I know. And this is partly why you must be destroyed.
But you just said...
That I did not come here to kill you, yes. But I realize now the threat you embody must be stopped.
Will I be remembered? Will you?
You were Doris Fletcher, the greatest actress of her generation. No one can take that from you.
Ok.
Thank you. And farewell.
Yo tenía que la carbonicé así. Yo soy la que vine a comer.
Farewell, Doris.
No hiciste nada.
Bravo! So dramatic. I love it.
McCullum.
How strange I seem to find you whenever I'm inquiring about that skull infestation.
I mean you no harm.
I'm not here for you. But once I put all the pieces of the puzzle together, I'm sure we'll have a little chat, you and me.
Stay away from me, McCullum. You and all your war dogs.
That I can't guarantee, Dr. Reed. But I'll
Pero por
let
el
you
momento
go.
lo
For
voy
now.
a marchar. Ok.
I should probably leave the theater right now. It's locked.
Bueno.
The West End should be safe now. But London is not. It would be wise to benefit from the Ascalon's protection while I continue my research to...
Asco. No puedo hacer nada, ¿no?
Welcome back, Dr. Reed.
¿Qué haces acá?
Elizabeth, what are you doing here?
I've been formally asked to witness your triumph, my dear. After all, isn't it the natural role of a woman to support her man in victory?
But it's you who insisted I join the Ascalon.
Please forgive my giddiness. I'm just overcome by the thrill of finally being allowed within these hallowed halls.
You certainly have an inquisitive mind. It's quite something. Elizabeth Ashbury, only you can make me smile in these difficult times.
And the same to you, Jonathan Reed. Now go have your little chat with the chairman. I can see he's practically bursting to hear your report.
Ok.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Have a drink and enjoy this night, for it could be our last.
Welcome back to the Ascalon Club, Lance-Bearer.
Lancero amigo.
Please, tell us the good news. Have you put an end to the epidemic?
My hypothesis was correct. Doris Fletcher was the source of the contagion in this part of town. She was probably the first to be infected.
And you cleansed her before the hunters, I've been told. Well done, Dr. Reed. You thrust your lance and pierced the very heart of the corruption.
Tan solo soy un médico.
I'm just a doctor.
The important thing
Lo
is
importante es
we
que
won
hemos
a
ganado una gran
major
batalla
battle for the
para la
survival of London.
sobrevivencia de Londres.
For that, we salute you.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, I have another task
Oh.
for you. One of the utmost importance. Perhaps even more so than the previous.
I'm listening.
It's time for you to perform a most sacred duty for the club. I want you to recruit a new vampire.
Recruit a new vampire? Are you sending me on some sort of diplomatic mission?
Not exactly.
Quiero que convierta
I want you to make Aloysius
Aloysius
Dawson
Dawson
the
en
Ekon
Ekon
he
que
deserves
necesita.
to be.
Ah,
As you wish, my lord.
how
Good.
you wish.
Now go.
How would you like me to proceed?
Aloysius is waiting for you at the Dawson estate. Once the deed is done, I'll join you there to celebrate this momentous occasion.
Before I go,
All right?
¿Por qué Aloysius
why
Dawson?
Aloysius Dawson?
Because he is about to die. And he just may be the most influential man in England. After me, of course.
Did he choose me?
No, I did.
Ah,
My decision is very recent, to say the least, but it is entirely mine.
Does he know I'm coming?
He can't wait to become your progeny, Dr. Reed. Especially now that you have shown how strong your lineage is through your sister.
You invited Lady Ashbury. Wouldn't that be breaking one of your cardinal rules? No women allowed.
Not allowed as members, no. But considering the circumstances, I thought you'd like to have her here to witness your triumph.
So it's a temporary admittance, then?
Something of a bargain, considering the crisis we're currently facing.
How would you like me to?
Don't worry. Aloysius has had many years to prepare himself. He has studied our kind for decades.
So shall I just let him drink my blood?
Yes. Aloysius will gratefully sup on your blood. His heart will slow, then stop. But he will rise again as one of us, an immortal.
Is there any danger?
Our blood alters a mortal body so deeply that some don't survive the metamorphosis. They die for good. But Mr. Dawson has been preparing himself for a long time.
Okay.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Ok. Ok. Nos tenemos que convertir a un tipo en vampiro. Entonces, vamos a hacer eso y vamos a
Are you
terminar.
all right, Jonathan?
Lord Redgrave has just ordered me to turn Aloysius Dawson. To make him my progeny.
I see. And how do you feel about this?
I'd like your advice on the matter.
The real question here is, why has his lordship given you this task?
Do you think it's some sort of trap?
Do you really want to know what I think about this?
I do, yes.
To make an immortal of a soulless blackguard like Aloysius Dawson will only lead to a disaster for London. The man is already dead inside.
Should I refuse? Perhaps politely suggest that Lord Redgrave turned the man into a vampire himself.
Don't you dare, my dear. According to what I've recently discovered, his lordship could kill you for even broaching the subject.
Really? Why?
I've recently found proof that the Earl of Bristol is of lesser lineage and only capable of creating skulls.
Please tell me.
As long as you look.
What would you have me do about Dawson?
The man is dangerous. Did you know he plans to build a wall to separate the healthy rich from the sickly poor?
Eso yo lo había visto, sí.
Do not make him your progeny.
What would you do?
The man's dying already.
Are you sure your information?
That's a lie. Lord...
Why?
Forgive me.
Which is?
I'm...
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
O sea, por un lado quiere convertir, que lo convertamos y por otro lado no. Oh my god. Por fin encontré lo que quería. Oh. Voy a hacer pijo como Resident Evil, me olvido.
I cannot enter. This is despicable.
Me trabó. Inventario, bueno. Vamos a... escopetita. Y ahí... Ay, qué buena. Puedo jugar con esto. Ah, recién he pasado a la columna. Me recupero un poquito. Uf. Curo un poquito. Apreto la T para curarme un poquito más. Listo. Encadeno un poquito de golpe. Listo. Ahora activar un poquitito más. Recuperar el maná, energía. A ver si puedo. Perfecto. Uno menos. Que preocuparme. Genial. Bueno, ¿qué tengo que hacer ahora? Focus. Que no tengo ni idea dónde no quiero ahora. Sé que bajé. Tengo que matar a este hijo de puta. Yo lo maté. Y ahora... Bueno chicos, hasta acá el video de hoy. Esperemos que les haya gustado, que lo hayan disfrutado. El mío que tenemos que hacer es convertir al descendiente en el vampiro. Vamos a ver cómo sigue el próximo video. Yo tengo mucho tiempo para encontrar hacia la entrada esta de este tubo, así que convertirlo en vampiro vamos a dejar para el próximo video. Un like si les gustó, un comentario en la caja de abajo y nos vemos en el próximo video. Adiós.